Hello and welcome to the garden. So lovely Saturday morning here in Manchester. So last year, back end of last year, I did a video about the plans we had for other side of the garden, opposite side to what I'm on now, because this side's quite heavily planted, and there's, if you've ever visited the garden, you'll know that there's quite a few island beds and stuff. But on the as you look from the house, which is over there, down the garden, the left hand side was more open, so I plan to build a raised bed, and then we're going to put a koi pond in as well, but that's a whole other story, that. But to get that started, the koi pond, I've got to build the raised bed because it's kind of all got to work together. And yeah, so I built it and I'm going to plant it. So yeah, let's take a look at what's going in. So looking down the garden from the house, you can see the right hand side, there's a lot going on. But before I actually put anything down here, it was just very open. And we do like our lawn. We've got grandkids, got dogs. But yeah, we did need to do something down here. So you'll see in the distance some sleepers just roughly laid out. They will be laid flat, by the way, not on end like they are now for the koi pond. A Nexus 320 Plus up there, which we snapped up back end of last year because it was going for a good price. So yeah, this is the new bed, and you will notice there's a divider in the middle. So I used the wonders of mathematics to divide this into thirds. So yeah, 2/3 and a third. And there's good reason for doing that, because the planting for this raised bed is a bit different depending on which side. So the requirements for the plants that are going in are very different. So having that divided means that I can get it right for each side and the plants that are going in. And also, well, first of all, the big side, there's a bamboo going in there, and the sleepers at the end are easily removed should I want to make some divisions. Bob's paying us a visit now. So yeah, let's look at the plants. I'm only planting up the big side at the moment. More on the other side later on. So we'll have a quick look at the plants that are going in. Hello, Bob. So because there's a Borinda papyrifera CS1046 very close to that raised bed, I wanted to put another one in. And I had a few options with CS1046, KR3968, and I've also got quite a few pots of KR7613. But this is a division off my own plant, which is CS1046, which is just over there near the lawnmower. Because I thought putting a nice tall bamboo in with there's the Paulonia there as well, it'd give it some kind of height and structure. But I'm not going to plant this one, I'm going to plant another one. Take a look. So this is the plant that is going in. It is Borinda papyrifera CS1046, and these are really old culms, so they have now lost the blue colour. The reason I'm planting this is because it desperately needs to get out of a pot. It's done nothing, it's not put up any new growth for a couple of years, and I was beginning to think there was nothing going on. So I popped it out of the pot last week, and as you can see, we're growing, but that isn't going anywhere in that pot. I could put it into a bigger pot, but made the decision to plant it in this new bed. I may also put a smaller division in from my other Borinda papyrifera CS1046, but it'll even though it doesn't have the blue colour to the culms, it'll still give some height and structure in the bed. So we'll get that planted right now. So we're done now. Quite tall, that. So that mix there is well rotted manure and a load of recycled compost out of our trucks. and other just pots that I've had lying around with bamboo divisions that have failed, stuff like that. So relatively new compost, load of chicken manure pellets. Yeah, quite pleased with that. But it will drop quite a lot. I have compressed it down around the plant itself, but I'm probably going to get a big ton bag of compost delivered to finish it off, I think. Bob's having a snooze over there. You can see how it'll fit in once that Paulownia leaf's up as well. I've got a little bit of work to do in that gap there. But yeah, that's it for now. Cheerio.